Nuna Palk, mhux isem komuni imma lanqas isem ġdid. Minn Marzu sa Mejju tal-2018 ser ikunu ittellaw 3 produzzjonijiet għat-tfal bħala parti minn Nuna Palk: Ernesto and Bianca, Blooming Creatures u Land of the Big Word Factory.
Teatru Salesian, which is a local community theatre in Sliema, partnered up this year with Culture Venture, which is a new organization that works in the arts. And together we are organizing Nuna Palk, which is a spin-off on the word Luna Park, which is a fairground for kids and adults. The idea is to create this environment made up of different initiatives where kids can have fun. We started off this year with a show called Ernesto and Bianca. The second show was a dance performance called Blooming Creatures. We're closing off with Teatro Anon, who are going to do The Land of the Big Word Factory.
This is Phileas. Phileas lives in a land very, very far away. And it's a very strange land because it's a land where words need to be bought, need to be eaten before they can be spoken. The production is based on a book, The Land of the Big Word Factory, originally written in French by Agnès de Lestrade, with illustrations by Valérie Docampo. And we have taken the illustrations as the inspiration for the characters, but also for the backdrops.
We find that puppets tend to extend somehow the imagination, because somehow it goes beyond the ordinary. I don't know, it gives production a bit more magic.
The puppets themselves were quite exciting to produce. We've never done anything like this, so we really did a lot of research, a lot of experimentation, a lot of throwing away things, finding out what works and what doesn't work. And that was really a process of discovery. I mean, the faces and the hands are done by Liliana, and I think they're really beautifully expressive. And the mechanism is mostly in wood, because it's a material which is, well, relatively easy to work in. But I think what we love about puppets is that they take on a life of their own. They become the center of attraction, and it's amazing that sometimes you almost forget that you're watching a puppet, a doll made of wood and ceramic, and they become quite characters in their own right.
The design is based on the actual design of the book. So we've taken the images from the book itself to bring it to life.
There are 2 things that enabled us, or rather gave us the strength to carry on this project. First of all, it's being in Sliema, on the other side of the harbour, with Valletta right in front of us. In itself, it's a statement more than anything. We're on the other side of the harbour, and we want to, at least in our heads, we want to provide something different. Whereas Valletta is seen more of an area for the nation. Like, you've got the National Theatre, you've got spaces that are for the public. They're all national stuff. Here, on the other hand, it's more community-based. Sliema is a very, very dense city. You've got a community that is growing, which is Sliema. Why not grow a community theatre as well? The other thing is, it has to do with the families that live in Sliema. We have communities of people coming from different areas of the world. We have Swedes, we have Italians, we've got Spanish, we have Hungarians, we've got German. And that is reflective in the theatre as well, because the way we program the theatre, or the way we are slowly programming the theatre, is to have this diversity as well in the theatre. A couple of months ago, in the same month, we had 3 different events from 3 different communities, totally diverse: Hungarian, German, and Swedish. It's beautiful. And that is all in Sliema. So, creating Nuna Palk is also taking that into consideration. how are we going to respond to the changes that are happening in this community, especially given that most of these people are young couples? How are we going to respond to that? So we said, let's create something for the family. Since this is Teatro Salesian, this is a Salesian theatre, we give a lot of importance to the family. We give a lot of importance to the well-being of not just young people, but the well-being or the peace, the harmony that is created in the community and in a family. So we want to project that back in what we program here. And what better way than organizing a program like this?